What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. This is episode 8 of the Natty to Road to Pro. Today I'm going to show you exactly what I like to flavor my oatmeal with. Now, first off, my tricks to getting the most volume out of oatmeal is to cook the oatmeal the way it says to do on the box and then add more like almond milk or more water after the water absorbs into the oatmeal. And then I just started doing something a few days ago, which is absolutely incredible, is add some cauliflower rice to my oatmeal. So I add right at a cup of this, and that is only 20 calories extra, and it makes 1 cup of oatmeal massive. Like, that's just 1 cup of oats and then 1 cup of cauliflower rice. And for a lot of people, you might not like the texture of it. I don't mind it at all. It doesn't really have much of a taste, but I could see if some people don't really like it. So what I like to flavor my oats with is 2 packets of stevia. Just dump that in. And then I like to add, in the water, salt. I got pink Himalayan sea salt that I add a ton in the water. And really with the cauliflower rice, you do need a ton of salt, in my opinion, to make it taste good. And then for peanut butter flavor, because right now I can't have any real peanut butter, I have a tablespoon of this PB Fit. This is powdered peanut butter. It has like 87% less fat than regular peanut butter, so I have a tablespoon of that. And then I add some of this 0-calorie Walden Farms pancake syrup. I just dump that on. And then I add my fruit. I have right at 40 grams of blueberries and 40 grams of strawberries. And then for protein today, I have right at a cup of egg whites and then a serving of cottage cheese, just made into like an omelet. And then after I mix all this stuff together, then what I like to put on top of the oatmeal is just a ton of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Shelby says, what'd you say? It's like a red hot?
Yeah, a big red.
A big red, because I add so much cinnamon to that. And this is incredible way of getting more volume in with your oatmeal if you have a very big appetite. So as I eat my oatmeal, I'm trying to come up with an excuse on why I did not film for over a week. No joke, guys. When I went down to Mississippi, I was planning on vlogging, but when I got down there, I just spent all my time with family and hung out with them, and we weren't really doing that much. Now, I was gonna film some raw workouts, but I really did not have anyone to come film me at the gym because none of my brothers right now are working out. So I didn't have anyone to go in there and just record me doing a raw workout. Now, I went down there and I was so strict on my diet. I did everything perfect, and it was just hard for me to get any time other than waking up in the morning. I did 45 minutes of cardio, and then around 4 hours later, then I would go do like a 2-hour workout and then do 20 more minutes of cardio post-workout, and then come back, hang out with everyone. So I really didn't want to take any more time editing video and filming a video. So that's the reason why I didn't get up any video. So I apologize, but we're gonna get back on track here. So I'm gonna sit here, eat my breakfast, and then we're gonna get along with the day. So that breakfast was absolutely delicious. I look forward to breakfast every single day. So I woke up today, was planning on doing a full physique update. And then I looked around the room and was like, I'm not putting this on camera. I know I'm showing you guys right now on camera, but I'm planning on putting all my physique updates on my Instagram. I'm not putting this up there. Brady has just destroyed this whole entire living room. So right now I'm at an all-time low in weight, which I'm so proud of, because for the longest I was stuck at 192 pounds and could not break that plateau, but now I'm pretty low. So I'm gonna be showing you guys what my weight is and what my physique is looking like in the next video. So when we were down there visiting family for 4th of July, had an amazing time. Now, it was pretty hard for me not to eat a lot of good food when I was down there, because of course I have a big family and everyone is cooking desserts, everyone's bringing different foods and stuff, and it looked amazing, and I wasn't able to enjoy any of it, but I stayed on track, and that's the main thing. So what came in clutch was those fuel meals, being able to bring my meals with me, and I actually had them delivered to my parents' house. So I had those meals all set up for me, so I didn't have to do anything. So it was super easy and convenient. So thank you, Fuel Meals, for keeping me on track. So for lunch, we have a mixture of meat and sauces for my wraps. I have 2 of these Extreme Wellness wraps, And then for meat, I have 4 ounces of chicken breast and 1 ounce of shrimp. I know it's a weird mixture, but I had some leftover fuel meals in bulk of the chicken and the shrimp that I did not want to go bad. And then for sauces, I have this sriracha sauce, and then the sugar-free honey mustard, then the classic ranch dressing, and then I topped it with some broccoli slaw and then some coleslaw. And believe me, it doesn't look like this will turn into a wrap, but it will, and it is amazing. Look like I'm about to do a coffee commercial. So now it's midday cup of coffee time. I'm gonna have me some cold brew. This one, the Starbucks one, to me is not as good as the normal one that I get. It's called Chameleon, I believe. And that one I like a whole lot better. But this one will do today because we're out of the Chameleon. So I'm gonna have right at 4 ounces of this coffee concentrate, and then gonna add some of this unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So normally when I'm not on prep, I would just drink this with almond milk, but I think with prep right now, I like a little bit more sweetness. So I've been adding this caramel zero sweetener in my cold brew, and it tastes amazing. And all you have to do is just add like a tablespoon of this stuff, and it sweetens it perfectly. I'm gonna mix it up with a straw, and then enjoy some cold brew. So I got in another supplement order from Muscle Tech. So I want to go over a few things, but the main thing I want to go over their different kinds of creatine. So they have all different kinds that you can take depending on how many calories you need. So right now I'm on a diet, so I don't really need that many calories, and I like to get my calories in from like food sources right now, so more volume the better. But if I was bulking, these would be a great option. So first off, this is the one I've been taking recently. This is the Celtech Creator. So this has 0 calories. I take right at 2.5 scoops of this, and that is like 4.5 grams of creatine. So I take this right after a workout. And this has 2 different types of creatine in it. So this is one that I highly recommend. I love the flavor. This, you just have to mix it up with like a spoon in a cup, and it mixes very easy. This is the Fruit Punch Extreme. And then a new one that has been out of stock for a while now, and it just came in. This is the Celtech Elite, one of my favorite ones. But like I said, they haven't been in stock for a while now. So this has 60 calories. So it has a little bit more calories. It has some dextrose in here, so it has some carb sources. So this is great to take right after a workout. And then the next creatine product they have is this Celtech Creatine. So this one has 150 calories in it. So this has more carbs than this one has. So this one has 15 grams. This one is 38 grams of carbs. So this is something that I would like to take when I'm bulking or after a big muscle group when I need a lot more carbs after a workout. So great products here. This is 3 different ones. And then the other products that I got is, of course, my favorite pre-workout is the Shatter Elite. This is the Sour Burst Candy. I got 3 of those. This is the Icy Surge. And the other flavor is Sour Burst Candy. And then got some Amino Build. So this is stuff that I take during my workout. I'll sip on it throughout my workout. I've never had this flavor before. This is the Strawberry Watermelon. It sounds amazing. And then for pills, I got some Platinum Multivitamin for health. Clear Muscle, I take that 3 times a day. Muscle Builder, I take 1 tablet of this before my workout. And then I have some glutamine. I like to take this in the morning after doing my morning cardio. And then fish oil for health. And then the last thing here is the Nitrotech Whey Gold. So this is just protein, it has no creatine in there. And I've been taking this a lot more than the other protein powder that I got from Muscle Tech because it has creatine in it. And I get my creatine from other supplements, so I like to have the protein powder. It doesn't have any creatine in it, so that I can add this to recipes. So when we were out of town, we got my family to watch the kids so me and Shelby could go out on a date, and we went to go see the new Thor movie. I personally did not like it, and Shelby didn't either. I gave it a 4 out of 10. I was really disappointed in the movie. It seems like every Thor movie, they tried to get funnier and funnier, and I don't really like that humor. It seems like they were trying to make it into like the Guardians of the Galaxy, and I don't like those movies. Now, I liked all the other Thor movies, but this was a big disappointment in my opinion and Shelby's, and I think a lot of people are thinking thinking the exact same thing because I've been seeing a lot of people saying it's not that good. Now, the other day, 2 days ago, we had our 7th year anniversary, me and Shelby, and her mom came down in town to watch the kids so that we could go on a date, and we went to go see the new Top Gun. And let me tell you, we were not disappointed in that movie. And at first we were like, how can you make like an airplane movie that interesting? It was amazing. Like, I would say it is one of the top movies to go see in theaters. So if you have the opportunity, you need to go see Top Gun in theaters. I gave it a 9 out of 10. Really, I don't know why I don't give it a 10 because it was that good. Shelby said she would give that movie a 10. Now we're headed to the gym while I sip on my pre-workout. And funny story, I pulled up to a new gym that I've been planning on joining for, I don't know, a month to 2 months. It's only like a mile and a half away from my house, but I pulled up at the gym, did an intro and everything, and looked inside the gym, and it was completely packed out because right now it is around 3:30, and I was thinking it wouldn't be that packed. But anyways, it was way too many people for me to go in there and film, so I'm gonna go back to the normal gym today and then try again for the new gym tomorrow. So today I'm planning on doing a chest day is the plan. We'll see how it goes. It's either gonna be a chest day or shoulder day. But now I got like a 15-minute drive to the other gym, which is totally fine. That will give me enough time for this pre-workout to kick in so we can kill this workout. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another workout. So this workout is actually an FST7 workout that Hani Rambo did with Jeremy Windia maybe like 5 to 6 years ago, and this was posted on bodybuilding.com, so I want to give him credit before showing you this workout. Now, of course, I modified a little bit because all he did was 2 warm-up sets and then 2 working sets on every single exercise, and of course, I had to do way more sets, and then I think I added a couple more exercises. So this is a chest and bicep workout, so let's go ahead and get started. So the very first exercise, incline dumbbell bench press, I did a total of 6 sets. Now the reps was 12, 8, 6, 8, 10, and the last set was 15 reps, so I just did a back off set. After that, went into incline dumbbell flies. I did 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps, and then on the last set did a double drop set. And then after that, went into flat dumbbell bench press. Now, I did this in a neutral grip, or what he called it was a power press. So I did 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. On the last set, just did a single drop set. After that, went into a superset, and this is where it got really tough because this is where the FST7 comes in, the training method, and it's 7 sets of a particular exercise for around 10 to 12 reps and only resting for around 30 seconds in between sets. And on top of that, this was a superset. So I went from a high to low cable fly for those 10 to 12 reps straight into bench push-ups. So I had my feet up on a bench and went to failure for the push-ups, and only resting for 30 seconds in between the superset. Let me tell you, it is a killer. So at first you're thinking this is not too bad because you pick a weight that you can get out those 12 reps, but at the end of those 7 sets, oh my gosh, the burn is unreal. So when you're doing this power press, try to keep your elbows to your side because you're automatically going to turn that into a normal bench press when you start to hit failure. So just try to constantly think to keep your elbows to the side and then squeeze when you go up at the top. So with the flies here, I'm going back, stretching, and then bringing them together and trying to squeeze down at the bottom. As you can see, I'm not really stopping, but I'm constantly thinking about squeezing throughout the whole range of motion. And then after hitting failure with the flies, then I would go into a press and go to failure on there as well. So that's just like an added bonus to the flies. And this is the push-ups here. So I'm just going down, pushing up, going to failure, trying to keep constant tension on my chest at all times. So I'm not going up, locking out or anything. And when you do these FST7 sets, you need to time it. I kept my phone off to the side and I was timing my rest periods because if you don't actually time your rest periods, you will go way over that time limit, believe me. So time your sets when you do these 30 seconds rest. After that, went into biceps. I did alternating dumbbell curls. I did 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps, and then on the last set, did a triple drop set. So when I'd hit failure alternating, then I would try to squeeze out a few more reps with the dumbbells together, and then do partial reps as well. So going to complete failure on every single set. After that, went into high cable curl curls. I did 4 sets of around 12 to 15 reps, and then on the last set did a double drop set. And then finishing off on the last exercise is overhand easy bar curls. Now, this is something I normally don't incorporate into my bicep workouts, but because it was in this workout, I thought might as well give it a go. And of course, it's always good to do things that my body's not used to and work different muscle groups that I typically don't work. And this is really going to be hitting your brachialis, and it's going to be working your forearms as well. So I did 4 sets of around 12 to 20 reps. So it's pretty high reps on here. So I started off with lighter weight, and then as the sets went on, I just went up in weight. But guys, that's the end of the workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, I will have this video linked down below where you can see Hani Rambod and Jeremy Wendia do this workout, because I do want to give them credit. But I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So back home from that workout, and let me tell you, I am exhausted. Like, the workout is one thing. Getting done with like a 2-hour workout and then doing cardio for like 20 minutes after workout, it is just like takes it over the top. So tonight for dinner, we are having pasta, but it's not just any pasta, because of course I can't have the normal delicious pasta. We are having zucchini pasta. Shelby's over there prepping it right now. And for the meat for the pasta is perfect. We got the Fuel Meals turkey meatballs. These are delicious. Shelby tried them for the first time the other day, and she thought they were really good as well. So she's got the pasta. That's real pasta for the kids. And then we have the salsa, or the pasta sauce over here. I got the lowest calorie pasta sauce that I could find. And then the zucchini is all prepped right here. That's a ton of zucchini. That is, what, 4 zucchinis?
Yeah.
Ton of zucchini, so that's gonna be delicious, or I'm hoping so anyways. And if you couldn't hear, they are watching Lion King in the background. So we've been making Brady get on Disney a whole lot to watch movies instead of TV shows, because he gets on Netflix and YouTube and we cannot stand the stuff that he picks. He picks the most annoying little TV shows there ever was. Like, it's just so annoying watching a TV show over and over again. So we make him get on Disney and actually pick some kind of movie that everyone enjoys. So FYI, these things cook down so much. That big thing of zucchini noodles turned into that after boiling them for only a minute. So just to let you guys know, you need a lot of zucchini in order to have a meal with these zucchini noodles. So I haven't had zucchini noodles in a very long time, but I do remember you have to salt them like crazy in order for them to be good. How's it taste?
Good.
Does?
I salted the water.
Oh, you did? All right, we're gonna give this a taste test on camera real quick, and then we have to pray for Brady, or pray for us, but
Brady has to pray for us.
Brady has to pray for us. That's what I meant.
Pray.
Wow, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Is it good, Kaylee?
Yeah.
She's having normal pasta. And Brady's having normal pasta as well, right?
Yeah.
All right, pray for us.
You not pray.
Pray.
You do it.
You pray.
Can you do it?
Yeah, they for people.
So I'm just so low in energy. Even after eating that meal, I'm just so dead. And I'm gonna show you guys my fitness pal so you can sympathize with me a little bit. So for the past like 2 weeks, I've been only eating around 2,000 calories, nothing over 2,100 at all. And with this much activity that I've been doing, 45 minutes of cardio in the morning, and then my 2-hour workout, then 20 minutes post-workout cardio, it's just been a ton. So as you can see, today is 1,364 calories, which is just so low. I'm gonna go to yesterday was 2,087 calories. And the day before that was 1667, which really doesn't count because I did not calculate my last meal. And a couple of these days, I just didn't calculate my last meal. They wind up being around 2,000 calories. And for someone my size, that is just so low. But I'm doing this because I have a contest coming up in like 2 weeks. So I need to get ready as fast as possible for this local show, because I do have to place in the top 2 for me to qualify for nationals. And I have plenty of time to get ready for nationals because that's the end of August. And then I have a few photo shoots in September. So I should be totally fine with that. I just need to make sure that I'm ready in 2 weeks. So of course I'm not gonna leave my calories at 1,300 a day. I'm gonna have one more meal later on tonight, and that will give me a total around 2,000 calories. So I do need to do a full day of eating for you guys so you can see exactly what my macros are, because I think that is very important when you're trying to maintain muscle mass while losing body fat. Because of course, if you're wanting to lose overall weight, that is gonna be calories in versus calories out. But as far as trying to maintain muscle mass while losing body fat, I do believe macros play a big part in that. Hey Kinley, show me your toes. Show me your toes. Did mommy paint your toes? Oh, you want to do peace?
Yes.
You want to end the video? Say peace.
Boom. Say
boom.
Peace.
Please.
Peace.
Please.
So this girl just all of a sudden has been talking like crazy, hadn't she, Shelby?
Oh my goodness.
Just out of nowhere. Like this is something completely different than what Brady was. I guess just girls learn faster or something. And then her being like the second child, I think she just picked up things just like that, because it was like 2 weeks ago, she wasn't saying anything. And then just all of a sudden, she will say every single word now. Like we ask her to say a word, she will say it, which is, like I said, Brady never did that. It took him a while. So now it's around 8 o'clock, and as you can see in the background, I got tons of boxes back there because tomorrow is trash day. So I have to go back there and completely tear down all the boxes, because the other day was Prime Day and Shelby went crazy on Prime Day. So we have tons of boxes to unbox and then throw out in the trash. And I do need to end the video before it gets dark, because I love videoing when we have natural light. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. All right, guys. They came in clutch so much, was those fuel meals. They came in clutch, I'm telling you. Those fuel meals, because they came in clutch, because before my workout, before my workout,
Stop.
before my work, before. So back home from that workout, and let me tell you, I am exhausting. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna work. Vlogging is so hard in this house.
It would have been time better.
So hard in this house.